What is up, Patreon, and what is up, YouTube, man? Welcome back to Tally Sith Reacts. I'm your boy Tally Sith, and I'm going to be a source of entertainment today. Today's video, we're starting a new show because there seems to be a scarcity of the show on YouTube. There is zero reactions of the show on YouTube, and I thought I would fill in the gap in the market, get some views from it, I guess. And it seems like an interesting show. It's about robots. The premise of the show says Humans is a science fiction television series that debuted on Channel 4, written by who based on the Swedish science fiction drama Real Humans. So this isn't an original. The series explores the themes of artificial intelligence and robotics, focusing on social, cultural, and psychological impact on the invention of anthropomorphic robots called synths. The series is produced jointly by Channel 4 and Kudos. So not sure what it's about, but I saw a clip of it on TikTok. Apparently these robots end up kind of mating with humans. I don't know how that works, and I thought I'd give the show a try. If we don't like the first episode, we're probably not going to continue it, especially if it doesn't do well on YouTube. But if it does, we might just continue it. The show stars Emily Barrington, which is the Asian woman on the poster, I think. Ruth Bradley, Lucy Charlize. I don't know any of these people, but hopefully it's gonna be a good show. So if you're new to the channel, as always, make sure you stick around by clicking the subscribe button, liking the video, leave a comment down below throughout the video. If you always want to skip to different parts of the video, I leave timestamps in the description of the video. So the video have sections that you can skip around and stuff. And make sure you check around the other TV shows that we're currently watching on YouTube. Shows like Rick and Morty season 7, The Rookie, all that type of stuff. Now, let's not waste any more time. Join the Patreon for the uncut full 45-minute reaction. Let's get it. Green eyes. Ugh. Why do the robots have underwear? Just designed genitalia for them? I don't understand why. I don't understand why they would have underwear on. I might have a bit of a flu, so sorry if it comes through on the video. Main character, this must be Emily. Okay, she seems to be self-conscious. I wonder where they get the skin, the skin tip on the robots. I hope they explain that. Okay, I already see the premise here.
Leave a message. You might remember to check it in about 3 months' time.
You know what?
Okay.
The case is running over.
Right.
Is that the wife?
Oh yeah.
Clear some of those away, will you? Or they're going on the bonfire.
If that's, I think this guy doesn't have a wife, and there's so much he has to do around the house. Obviously, look at him, he's Cyan. He's probably gonna get one of those robots to help him out. Have they gotten to a point where the androids, as they call them, cyborgs, whatever, the simps, have gotten to be so advanced that they can buy them for cheap? They must be modeled after like real human beings, right? Because like
synthetic styling, one of a kind, standard domestic profile installed. That'll cover all your basic housework. I'll leave you to crack on.
What? You just leave?
I'm the primary user.
Bonding.
Hawkins, Joe.
A DNA sample will be taken for identification and security.
What?
Purposes. This information will never be shared with any third party.
Bro.
Joe, I'm now
I
securely
thought
bonded to you as my primary user.
I thought she was gonna have like a needle.
She's ours.
Okay. Right. Now what do we do?
Oh man, this is creepy, man. That's a robot.
I like how.
I wonder if they pay like a subscription, or it's like $100,000 and you're good to go.
Would you like me to drive, Joe?
What?
Yeah, go on then. That's our car there.
Which one? This must be the ex-wife. He's gonna fall in love. Look. Uh, I know these things, man.
Hello, Toby.
He's
I'm
in
now
love. Look at
securely
him.
bonded to you as one of my secondary users.
It's a surprise.
Surprise.
Okay, so they still are with the mother,
What would you all like?
or they are splitting up and he hasn't told the children. This one of the robots? Yeah, definitely. Yo, they look so realistic, man. Except for like the mannerisms and the eyes. This is not efficient. What? What is going on with her and the dude? Cause like it seems like they're avoiding each other. Like he's avoiding her, I guess. She's gonna walk in and see a whole woman. If you enjoyed the reaction, you want to watch the longer version, click the Patreon link in the description. Patreon.com/Tally Entertainment. Oh, she's freaked. On the Patreon, you can watch the full-length versions of my reactions
Maybe ages ago, but
for just $5.
And I had no choice. I had
She's
to
a
stay.
lawyer, okay.
Call the office if you want.
what I want is to try this.
Yeah, the daughter is already like the best friend now. It's too late. Can't take you back.
Thank you, Joe.
Joe just knows how to use this, but he's never had one before.
What's your name?
Anita.
My name is Anita Hawkins.
My God. She's taking the last name. Look at this.
We've got a month to take it back.
Over 5 years. They're paying a monthly fee for 5 years. 5 weeks earlier.
31.
Wait.
70%.
So she's second hand?
11.
It's getting dark. Some more.
They're all robots. They're vigilante robots.
Then we run.
This is creepy, man. Why would they need to communicate via voice? Cause like the robots, right? Couldn't they just send each other data telepathically through Bluetooth, Wi-Fi? Cause like she's connected to the tablet. Can someone steal this thing from you? Can they like unpair you? I think there's a Anita they took. So they can steal it from you. Why do you stop your robots, fam? Just run after it. You'll catch it eventually. Maybe she's afraid like the robot will replace her in terms of like the mother. Anita's behind you. Classic movie trope. Okay, that's a human being.
This place as a front to move boosted units.
Boosted units.
Okay.
Silas Capek. How do you reprogram them? They have a USB port?
Take that. She's been taken by junkers, sold on somewhere, just like Fred and Niska.
So, this is what breakfast is supposed to be like.
Oh my god.
What do you reckon?
That is a diss. This is what breakfast is supposed to be like, not what your mother makes every morning.
She's not a slave.
That's exactly
Technically she is. Like that's what she's made for, fam.
You three get to sit on your bums all day. Oh, for God's sake, that's already clean. Just sit down.
Okay, stop laughing. This is creepy. Stop laughing. Dr. G something. No visitors, and then you have a doorbell.
Yes, I can read you, Dr. Milliken.
Dr. Milliken.
You failed to keep any of your appointments with us. To have all to yourself?
What do you expect? He's a doctor.
I see you have no family nearby.
No, I live
In solitude that is painful in youth.
but delicious in the
I'm reading the subtitles. I'm not just.
Einstein.
You have
He doesn't trust these things either.
Oh, he's out grocery shopping.
He doesn't have one, man.
But I have good news. You qualify for an upgrade. Requires
Look at
me
this.
to give
This
your
is creepy,
companion
man.
once over.
Why would they make one so old?
And if your D series fails the check, you get one of these whether you like it or not.
How long have you had this thing? D
The
series.
baby regurgitated on it.
Here.
Duncan's little girl. Polly.
Maybe he's adopted this D-series one like his very own son, and that's why he doesn't want to get rid of it.
Toaster again.
He treats it like his son. I guess she prioritizes her job more than her family, and that's why she feels kind of replaced by Anita, the robot, because she's doing everything that she should be doing. Well, she gets shade from her daughter and her husband.
Of course, Laura.
Of course, Laura. That is your job. He's got... Yeah, how do they stay charged? Is it charging pad? Yep. I didn't see them leave with one when they bought her, though.
Can you get out?
It is.
Oh, these ones are
sweltering.
branded. This is 41.
Can I help you, sir?
Who's your primary user?
I am owned by Leithridge Farm Foods Limited. No previous owners, sir.
Now you see, I think he may have just told a porcupine. Ah, different.
Is it because I'm black?
Aren't you? Fred
He knows you.
was found hidden behind your charging point.
He's running. He's doing exactly the thing you told him not to do. It's a tranquilizer dot. I wonder if you sent one to the grocery store with money.
Your favorite is apricot.
What? The D-series is malfunctioning, fam. D-series malfunction, man. You need to get rid of it. Like teraflops, what you got in PlayStation 5 and Xbox. Petaflops is like 1,000 more, like that times multiplied by 1,000. If you're enjoying the video, make sure you subscribe. Hit the subscribe button, like the video. Leave a comment down below what you think of these synthetics. You can watch the full reaction on the Patreon. No sync required. $5 tier. Ah, George. I understand the developing a bond with the machine thing, seeming as maybe he lost a kid or he never had a kid, but
It's you and me.
at some point you need to get rid of him, man. Can you like request them put his kind of chip memory in an identical version, which is upgraded? Oh, the hard drive is fried, man.
It's okay. Good try.
Hard drive is fried. Take him offline, George. Don't worry, man. He's not stealing your woman. Relax. I'm still wondering why they wear underwear. Did they design penises?
Because I want to be like you, Mouse. Small and furry and warm. But the little mouse said, "Dragon, if you were like me,
I'll take over now, Anita.
No, I want
Jesus, the jealousy, man. The jealousy. You can't tell my daughter any stories anymore.
I don't want you touching Sophie.
I'm prohibited from initiating physical."
Laura, man. Laura, the jealousy in Laura is too much.
Where is Fred? He's dead, isn't he?
This is exactly what happened before. You leave them alone, they get stolen. You don't learn anything, man. They got robotic strippers. What happens here? What's about to happen here, fam? These particular ones have like an echo in their voice. What's about to happen here? Oh, they know each other. This must be Mia. Can they cry, these machines? Because she looks like she's about to cry.
Walk out of here tonight. That changes. Because this place paid a lot of money for you. They reported that gets back to the people.
Just hold on.
They invented genitalia for these machines. People sleep with them? Jesus Christ.
Just simulated.
I don't know, you don't.
I knew.
How do I know you don't?
Simulation would be of no interest. His goal was to create machine life as the singularity is.
Yeah,
A
singularity.
mathematician named John von Neumann coined the term in the 1950s
Okay.
to describe the inevitable point in the future
When technology surpasses us to the machine. You've created a Terminator, fam.
is on the verge of becoming dependent on
You're not gonna let him get recycled.
But then
But you're gonna bash him in the head.
laughed.
He's like, if I can have you, no one can. Elon Musk. This is why he's making, even though it's like earliest version of like prototypes. She's really good at hiding the fact that she's self-aware.
Veg should be done.
Prioritize the risks
It wasn't her fault though, it was the kid.
You know you're supposed to be careful around the oven. Bed now.
Yes, they 100% have. They're taking all the labor, the jobs.
The woman in China who works
11 days, 11 hours a day.
The boy in Bangladesh inhaling poison as he breaks up a ship for scrap.
Oh, I think the mother Laura knows that that machine is conscious because like she can see her listening and stuff. That's Anita trying to run away, escape. Trying to contact the others. You shouldn't have said that. She shouldn't have said that.
They're not supposed to ask questions like that.
Yeah.
They're not supposed to have accidents either.
Hundreds of millions?
Their sole purpose is to make our lives better. They aren't sentient. They
Bro.
don't have any.
They've made an army of 100 plus, like hundreds of millions, almost a billion of them.
Blocks in their programming.
It's done.
That they simply aren't able to do us any harm.
I would be surprised if the season finale of this isn't these things just killing off millions of human beings. It would be like scary if we gave one of these things a gun, if they put them in the military.
We hardly understand in ourselves. How would we even know if we succeeded? And what about the darker feelings? Fear, anger, violence?
Only the Patreon can see this. I'll blur it. Maybe she existed before in a past life, and yeah, what? Where you taking this little girl, fam? What the fuck? Whoa! That just took a turn for me. I was on the robot's side, like until that last scene, cause like, where's she taking the girl, fam? She's just kidnapped that girl. She's gone. This is a scary premise, man. If I would be surprised, like, people are gonna die. People are going to die. They have a police unit and investigation unit just for these machines. They probably have these in the army and stuff like that. 100 plus million, like hundreds of millions of them. No, fam. No. I'm about to go watch some Rick and Morty for the channel immediately after this. So make sure you click the link up here to watch that video. Thank you for watching. See you next time on Tally TV. Hit the link in the description. Go join the Patreon. Subscribe.